thing to do is to like when if you want to work on like playing fat. Let's do it in a G's kind of a big stretch for us down here. So let's do the first pattern. Let's play in. Oh, let's see. You got 10 is right here. Let's do D. Let's do D minor. So the first pattern would be on the 10th fret, right? So for you today, what we'll do is just pentatonic, and tomorrow I'll show you that I'll do the same thing with all the diatonic scales. So give you more. Those are cool. They'll have 3 notes per string. Those can really, those can get you really playing. You know. Then you can work in all those kind of exercises, which are really nice. Yeah. So, and that's to remember too, like arpeggios too. You know, you're arpeggiating a chord. If the note, if you play an arpeggio and it has 7, like say G7 arpeggio, like I played the octave there. Well, if you went play that in 2 octaves, well, if there's 4 notes, then there's 4 different places. There should be 4 different patterns. You can play the same arpeggio starting on the next scale degree, the following scale degree, and then the following scale degree. I don't know if it sounds like I'm speaking Greek. I think you'll get it once you start doing it. For me, I had to have my hands on the instrument for it to be like to make sense. And then once I got it, you know. So let me show you another kind of lick idea. So in D minor, it's like, right? Go ahead and play that. Yep. Right, and then that next pattern is right up here, right? Pattern 2 would be right here then, right?
That would be
13. Yep.
This is the position one
and 2.
pentatonic.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just take the top 2 notes, right? Like, and then, so let's go between, and now go back to the previous shape. So down to this one. Yep. Now go. Now go. And then go up and do this. Right. Then let's do up one more. Yep. And then it'd be right here. Now you just went into pattern 3, right? So that's cool. So a lick like that is going to be really, because then you might learn the scale like that, and then you know where once you have it down, you're I can descend now. Okay. So now let's take a lick let's go back to that first one and second one, right? So you got that, right? You could and then you could get into the next pattern with your pinky. You can reach that, right? So so let's do like a little bar here. And do like that. And then so you do something like that. And then this one. Now you can come up with any order you want, but this is I'm just doing a pull off, pull off, pull off, pull off, so it's symmetrical. So then I'm pulling off to here, right?
Okay.
Yeah, right? So it might be, maybe you want to do it in B or something. Maybe it's easier to get a little bit lower in your neck. But so that's something you could do. Right? Then you could try say, hey, I'm here. What's the previous pattern? Well, it's this one right here. So let me try to do that same lick, but let me go from pattern 5 to 1. So it's like trying to play the same lick. So if we were in D, right? Right? Pattern 5's cool because it's just this one. It's easy. So it's right here. You right? And then the next one's up here. Index up here now. Right, I'm just kind of getting your place. Then, right? So you could do a lick where you go. Or, you could get more elaborate. You could do something. See, then I just set it a diatonic scale there, so add more notes. See, that's so that you can layer all this stuff on top of each other.
Okay.
There's the same concept. I'm doing in that pattern 1. That's what it would look like there, right? Down here would be. You see that?
Yeah.
Play a D minor chord for me, just like that. That's major, so minor's like this. Okay, so you got it. So. Do it again.